Hello and welcome back. I'm torn between getting blue science running and doing some house cleaning. I think let's start off with blue science. And then if we have time or if it becomes too annoying not to, we'll do the house cleaning as well. Alright, while we're here, however, let's just get... Is there anywhere I can put... I'm trying to make sure I have full logistics coverage. Alright, I need to request... Where are we? There. Alright, and I should probably be requesting big poles. There we are. I can trash the wood, the stone, that. I don't need the fish, I don't need the bot, the plastic. Okay. Right, so we're going to do blue science. Now, this needs solid fuel. We've got solid fuel on a belt, although we haven't belted it over yet. It needs red circuits. We have red circuits on a belt. And it needs engines. All right. We know how to make engines. We've got an engine making facility here. So we just need to extend this out. So let's work out. Okay, so that's about right. It's slightly over 1:1. And I'm sure we could do everything ratioed correctly, but life is too short. All right, so that is a set of 3. Let's just copy this and see what it looks like. So we would be building along here with blue science. Yeah, that would be fine. Okay, so the blue science, how many do we need? All right. So we are making 45 red pots. That is 11. Let's... Okay. I'm just guessing this. I've slapped down 15. It's almost certainly not that number. And as if by magic, my robot minions come to help. All right, let's carry on extending this out. So let's fill in this area. Now the problem with putting one here is at some point it will bump into the red build. We can move it at that point. All right, so 56 is bigger than 45. .48 is bigger than 45. .41 is smaller. That is 45. So that is 12. All right, so let's take our unit of 3 again. So 3, 6, 9, 12. And we want this to fit into this area. Okay, so the idea would be we build it like that. Okay, so let's actually set up one of these correctly. Pull all this up. Okay. So from over here, we have 2 red arms coming in. Let's grab those 2 arms. Right. And I want to keep them in the same phase as here. That seems to be how it's done. Right, and then these are 2 apart because we have a feed over and then a feed from a central line. All right, so then we have a feed from a central line also. Is that it? Powered, powered, belt. Okay, and in this case, this belt is a split line of red and solid fuel. The output is blue potions. And those will come out where? Let's pick this up, check it still overlaps. Yeah, those will come out there somewhere. In which case we need to route them somehow through to the research. And I think what we'll do is we'll make use of this same gap here. Try and pop them the other side of the mining belt and then up and through. All right, so we need 3, 6, 9, 12. And let's leave a bit of space. So I'm going to leave 1, 2, 3. Okay, and so we're going to have to upgrade this. 3, 6. Right, I'm still getting to grips with the best way to do this kind of building. So 3, 6, 9, 12. Okay, and then this belt will need to be continued out to there. Ah. Still waiting for a couple of bits of tile. Or a piece of tile, maybe. More than one. There are some bots wending their way downwards. This is it. Okay. And I don't think we need that end one. Right, how are we going to get this through? There's not a lot of space around here. So I think the best place might be... Whoops. Good. Okay, then where's the best place to drag this through the rest of the build? Can't go through there. Too many inserters. Could go through there. Okay, we can do that. Okay, then the idea would be we would run up here. Yeah, and then let's go back down, trace this round. Okay. I might add a belts. Okay, let's carry on building because I'm within logistics range still. Right, I now can't see anything, so I think this is telling me we need yet more lights. There we go. Don't want the last couple of belt segments. Is that it? Yeah. So I don't have construction coverage all the way out here. I don't have logistics all the way. Let's do that. Actually, no, because I want continuity of cover. Ooh, can I demolish? Those? Will they get demolished? I don't know. Should we find out? I'm quite excited to find out. Ooh! These look like explosives to me. Brilliant. Okay, so we can now clear all those annoying cliffs which are in the way of building things. They're quite nice. They added, you know, decoration. Right, so... So trees and rocks doesn't seem to also do cliffs, which is annoying. I may have to set up a specific cliffs filter. I don't know. Alright, so I want something over here. Right, I want to get this mining area covered because we're going to end up needing to build on here. Alright, more importantly, getting sidetracked. My sidetracks have sidetracks. I want to make sure the blue science is actually running. Right, so let's figure out what it's missing. And let's request a lot more than 100 of those. Let's request 500. Alright, so for this to work, it doesn't... These are the wrong belts, aren't they? Have I built this in completely the wrong place? Yes, I have. I built this upside down. Okay, so this should be the engine build. This should be the science build. Okay. Goodness me. Okay, so then in here we need no, can't reach. Alright, let's pontoon that. Alright. Don't need 1,000. 200 is probably fine. Right, so this needs to be solid fuel and red circuits. Okay, so the red circuits are easy. Okay, pontoonage. That. Alright, so the next job is to bring solid fuel in. Alright, I want to... We have not very much sulfur. I wonder why. Not very much solid fuel being generated. We seem to be running entirely on the buffer. Lube is full. Heavy fuel is full. Okay, so we're backed up on heavy. So I'm going to need to make some adjustments soon. Is that alright? Pretty sure that will fill in. Right, so we're going to have to burn this, basically. And then unlock the science for cracking. Alright, but I want to bring a belt of solid fuel in. I think the best way to do that is to come downwards. Where are we? Okay. I'm really tempted to put out blanket orders to pontoon the world, but probably shouldn't. Alright, so I just need to marry up with this line. Great. Now, the very first research I want to do is advanced oil processing. Okay, then we can queue up all the other things. Worker robot speed. That's great. Basically all the bot related ones. Mining productivity, good idea. Personal roboports. Right, that's low on the list, but let's delete that. That's not needed. And then how are we doing for power? Because when you put down lots of roboports, your power can go wrong. Alright, we're not doing too bad. Let's look at 10 minutes. It's pretty stable. I think we're okay at the moment. I'll throw down another couple of power units as and when. Alright. Ah, that's one square out. So it is its own little unconnected network. Let's... That's better. Okay, it's more important that they are connected than that they are perfectly positioned. That's good. Okay. And have I done? I've done something really stupid. All right. And I mined an item on a pontoon which I was standing on. I really dislike that bug. It's run, 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 because I don't want to be supplied by the Logibots. At least they're still slow. Right, so they're trying to chase me to fill me up with items which my dead body contains. Where is my dead body? Come on, keep moving. That's better. Okay, well, it's all arrived. Okay, so this shouldn't be the red stuff. All these have outputs. Okay. And of course, this lubricant line is going to be in the way. Okay, let's start off with the simple case. So we would want something which ran... Ah, actually, I think if we use long-handed inserters, then they would always be the right side of the lubricant. Yeah, that would work. Okay, then we'd put a power pole there, a light there, and then we're done. Alright, so that's what we're going to do. So, copy that. That would fit there. Yes, it would. So let's upgrade. Okay. That's it. They're coming down. Take that away. Okay, then I need to clean this. quite a lot of cleaning. Ah dear. Alright, so don't need that, or that, or that, or that. Oh, can I make myself a modular armor now? From the things I've accidentally picked up. Yes, I can. Brilliant. Great. At some point we'll implement recycling. Okay, so do we have any blue potions? Suspiciously not. Ah, because this isn't connected. Oh, there we are. Okay, so achievement unlocked. We have blue science. Do I want to do military? So if we look at our map, right, we can't see very much, but what we can see, there are no monsters. Oh, there's an 11 million iron down there. I think I'm going to head down to that island next. Okay, so that's going to be the next job. We are going to try and yoink that iron. We won't get many of anything on it. 62k of copper, we'll probably just mine that into a box to get rid of it. Okay, so I think next time we are going to start setting up our grid plan. We started playing with it here, but we're going to set up a proper grid plan design for our rail, for our modular rail, and we're going to start building that out and seeing if we can spider web our way to some resources. Until then, thanks very much for watching. This is Factorio Atlantis, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.